Yeah, a lot of film, a lot of correcting our mistakes, and I feel like we did that today. I feel like we got a lot better just from watching the game, seeing what we need to do individually and as a team.
How much does it sting when you lose a game like that on essentially a last-second near buzzer beater?
Yeah, definitely stings, especially the last second like that. But as Coach pointed out, there was a lot of plays throughout the game that could have helped not put us in that position. So we got to focus on the bigger picture.
How did you evaluate your game, and how did you feel out there?
I felt pretty good. Definitely felt good to get that first bucket just under my belt. But yeah, a lot of things defensively I saw on film that I need to continue to get better on, and offensively as well.
When you took the charge, everybody was going crazy. What they say to you?
Nah, I mean, I pretty much knew it was a block, but I tried to get there in time. But once I saw they were reviewing, I was like, yeah, there's no shot is getting called a charge. But yeah.
Was there any jitters for you?
I mean, yeah, definitely. Just getting like real minutes in the first NBA game. Definitely, but at the end of the day, it's basketball, so I just try to keep myself calm.
That first game that you had only was like a minute or so, right?
Yeah.
And to come out and have extended minutes against a team like that, who most people would consider kind of a dynasty, what kind of challenge is that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even throughout shoot-around, just Coach Brown, his intensity level with me, just making sure I was prepared and ready to go. To tell, like, they're the team we need to beat, and, yeah.
For that little time that you was out there, how did you feel about, the defense? Because, when you came in, it seemed like it went up a notch.
Yeah, definitely try to take pride on that end. I felt like my own ball defense was pretty good, but off the ball, there's a lot of things I need to work on that I'm seeing. So just going to try to get better in that area.
What are you noticing with the off-ball defense? Do you get caught ball watching sometimes? Like what?
Just rotations are a little slow. I'm a little hesitant. Just trying to learn the system on defense, so yeah.
What's it like for you, check in and you're asked to guard a guy that's been playing since you were 3 in Chris Paul?
Yeah, no, it was a really cool moment for sure. Even with all the other players like Steph, Clay, Draymond, growing up watching those guys play, it was a really cool moment, really humbling experience, so it was a great experience.
What was it like to actually play defense against those guys and just all that ball movement they had, ball and player movement?
Yeah, like you said, great ball movement. I feel like this was a great first game for me to see. My off-ball defense, just because they move a lot, have a ton of action, so it was good to see how I stack up against that.
In the fourth quarter, it seemed like you guys really struggled offensively. When you went back and watched, what jumped out to you about that start of the fourth?
Yeah, we weren't getting into our stuff as fast, keeping the ball on one side of the floor, and that's something we went over in film today. So that's an easy fix. It just comes with time.
Was that zone that you guys employed? Did that come kind of naturally to you at all, or was that kind of something you had to kind of work with?
Yeah, I really didn't play that much zone in college, but I mean, just watching the game is kind of simple. But yeah, I like that we put that in. I feel like we threw a couple different looks at them. I feel like it worked out.
A lot has been made about the depth of this team. Obviously, the absence of Fox can be noticed, but how well do you feel you guys were situated to kind of endure that absence?
Yeah, like you said, we have a deep team, so I mean, everybody as a collective, we just got to try to step in and fill that void that he has. And I feel like we're doing a good job of it, and yeah, I feel like our depth speaks for itself.
When did you know that you were going to have a bigger role in the game yesterday? Because you said Mike was on you pretty hard during shoot-around beforehand.
Yeah, it was probably that day, honestly, day of the game, day before. Just trying to be prepared at the one, playing at the one instead of off ball. But yeah, it was a quick turnaround for sure.
What was the conversation like about making sure you were ready for that bigger role?
There really wasn't too much of a conversation. I just feel like on a level, just with not even just Coach Brown, but all the other coaches as well. They know I've been putting in the work, so I feel like they have that trust level there.
Do you like the fact that they instill that type of confidence in you, to run the point?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I feel like they can use me on ball and off ball. So just being able to show them different looks that I can fit in within the offense and help get the team better.
What stood out to you in that final offensive possession, or the one that you guys got the shot clock violation on?
Which one?
I think 30-something seconds left, the shot clock violation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was just the end of the game. Situation happened, but and then they came down, obviously hit the shot to win. But yeah, like I said earlier, it was just different plays throughout the game that could help us get out that position. So we're just trying to focus on those.